Welcome in, beautiful travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth, and I am here to do a reading for Sagittarius, our fire sign, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are the philosophers. You are ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and expansion. Your dual nature is to be inspiring, yet you can be restless. My fingers are already disjointed. Your desire is to seek truth, and your mantra is I perceive. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with a Sagittarius. You are here to see what's going on with your person. Therefore, some of this message could be for you as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Our energies are working together to bring you a message for the highest atonement, the highest tone of soul growth and soul evolution. Got hair sticking up. So use your discernment, use your inner knowing. Start exercising your intuition throughout the reading. Feel free to swap around the characters if you need to. Don't take what doesn't fit. And time is fluid. Therefore, anytime you come across this message and you were drawn into it, maybe by the title, was a time that you were meant to see it. Could be a week from now, could be a year from now, could be a month from now. So let's see where we go with you today, Saggies. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe and help the channel grow. My words. Help the channel grow so that others also maybe have access to the messages as well. So let's see where we go with you today, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check out your moon sign. You might be more in tune with the lunar cycle this month. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. The messages for our philosophers, our seekers of truth, please. Your theme right now is the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Something desired, some sort of inspiration is leading you to some sort of happiness and bliss. One more time through, please. Sagittarius. Philosophers. Thank you. All right, here we go. Your overall energy, Four of Cups. Not putting in effort anymore. Not putting in effort. Maybe being standoffish. Not really caring too much. Kind of being stubborn, being isolated. Your situation, the Hermit. Oh, go figure. There you go. That is the seeker, isolated, by yourself, on your own journey. Staying to your own counsel, seeking inner wisdom, inner knowledge. Your opportunity, the Fool. Time to release some things and let it go. Surrender. What the universe is crowning you with. Four of Pentacles. That's kind of the fear of losing something, hanging on, or trying to find your stability, your groundedness. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Searching for balance. Searching for something that's worthy of your energy, your time, your expense. Energies that are coming in the near future. Five of Pentacles. This could be a reduction in resources. This also could be some sort of like downsizing. Sometimes this is feelings of isolation and abandonment. Energies that are fading away. Page of Pentacles. Something reliable and sturdy. But it only has page energy, so it's not like it's the king. It's the page. Maybe you tried something different and it didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. How you're showing up in this situation. Seven of Swords, turning your back, sneaking away. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with. Strength. Courage, maybe trying again. Your hopes and fears. Queen of Pentacles. That's kind of about self-reflection, self-analyzation, self-evolution, maturing, stability, groundedness. And your outcome, Two of Pentacles. You at a crossroads. A decision needs to be made. Trying to balance some things. With the Seven of Pentacles. So there's some confusion. Could be an opportunity in front of you. Or it could be procrastination. So overall, your theme overall is really in inspired kind of desire to go for your Ten of Cups, what that looks like. You might be confused on what that looks like or not know how to get there or how to do that. There's some kind of discontent right now. Four of Cups, there's discontent. You're kind of in isolation, in a hermit mode. Just don't really feel like being around a whole lot of people. This could be about facing your fears. Maybe finding your inner resolve or your inner power. So let's see where we go with this. Let's find out what the Hermit is. This is your situation. What is the Hermit here for Sagittarius? What is the Hermit? Clarify the Hermit, please. Got the Lovers. This might have to do with the relationship. Whoops. Sorry about that. We got the Sun. This could be about some kind of clarity or understanding. Usually when you get the Lovers and the Sun, that's a happy place. Give me one more, please. Maybe you took a chance on love and something didn't work out. Or you took a chance on a relationship, or maybe you kind of stuck your neck out there a little bit. And it didn't go as you had anticipated. The World, something ended. So some kind of relationship maybe that you thought, this is it, this is the one. The Sun. Maybe something that gave you hope, energy, kindness, ended. And it looks like you're back kind of in hermit mode, trying to figure some things out. Might have took a risk. Let's see what the Fool is. This is over the Four of Cups. You might feel like at this point, kind of looks like you're like, you don't know what to do about relationships anymore, or might not feel that love is meant for you. Which is simply just not the truth. Could be looking for reciprocity in relationship, give and take, in equal balance. Someone that's more kind of maybe on your level, whatever that means, right? Let's see what the Fool is. Clarify the Fool, please, for Sagittarius. We got the Seven of Cups. We've got Death. And we've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, it looks like you took a risk in something. Looks like you took a risk. Seven of Cups, maybe confusion. Maybe too many choices. But there was a death in this. But the good news is, look at the rebirth. And right with the rebirth, you got the Six of Swords. Or the Six of Wands, I'm sorry. That is Phoenix rising up out of the ashes. That's hope, right? Maybe you weren't quite sure going into this, or you weren't quite sure what you were doing. Maybe you were walking into this unconsciously, right? The Fool, unconsciously. Maybe you were walking into this unconsciously and, you know, it ended. Something ended. Something ended that you thought was probably going to make you happy. But an ending is always the beginning of something new, because you've got rebirth with victory coming through here for your opportunity. So maybe what looked hopeless to you, or what looks hopeless now, isn't. So let's see what the Four of Pentacles is. This is what the universe is crowning you with. Afraid of losing something. Holding on. Trying to find stability. Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety, things that keep you up at night, the monkey mind, pining, milling over and over and over again. Might be hanging on to that. The universe is trying to help you release that. Maybe thinking about, you know, what you could have done better, what you shouldn't have done, what they should have done, how things would have turned out differently. One more time through, please. You got the Five of Swords. So there may have been some conflict in this, or it may have been about, you know, winning as opposed to cooperation. It may have been about trying to one-up somebody else, or keeping score, or trying to kind of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And this might be, you know, kind of, you know, maybe you said something or did something that you don't feel real good about. Page of Swords, some kind of truth came out. And the King of Swords, some real truth came out. King of Swords is detached. King of Swords is completely detached. And it's all about judgment and justice. So you may, either you said some things or some things was said to you. It may have been a battle of the wars or a battle of the roses, right? Now there's a lot of fear here. And maybe you're trying to hold on to some of that fear, and the universe is trying to help you with that. Give me one more on this, please. The universe is trying to help you to get to see things clearly. Yeah. See things clearly from heart wisdom. This could have been someone that you really invested some time in emotionally. But now it's about seeking wisdom of the heart. Becoming more vulnerable. The universe is, this is probably a lesson in vulnerability, actually. Opening up that heart chakra. Let's see what this is, the Five of Pentacles. Feeling a little lost, abandoned. Left out. Hopeless. Maybe there's been a reduction in resources. And resources doesn't have to be about money. Can be, but maybe about time, about your energy, about the amount of emotion you put into it. One more time through, please. King of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. So this is about a relationship. Looks like somebody was rather selfish. Their ego got in the way. Somebody may have not have been in it wholeheartedly. Or maybe just thinking about what they could get out of it. If this is you, you're aware of this. If this isn't you, trust that the other person is having some regrets. They feel this. That could be a fire sign too. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Who else do we have coming in here? We have Gemini, air sign. We have the Hermit, Virgo. We have the Sun, Leo. Got Death. That's Scorpio. Usually I'm trying to think. And we have a water sign coming in. So we got a little bit of everything, but we really got some air signs coming in here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it could be somebody who just has a lot of air in their chart, or it could be somebody who has a lot of fire in their chart. But you could be dealing with somebody who is maybe a little bit egocentric, maybe putting on a show, or maybe about, you know, worried about how they show up, worried about how they present themselves, you know, kind of like the persona that they're bringing in. Or this could be you worried about the persona that you presented, worrying about, you know, the suit you're wearing, or, you know, how much money you have, or what car you drive, or, you know, those types of things. There's definitely been an ending here. And somebody's heart was really in this. Somebody's heart was really in this, and they're very confused, and they don't know what to do. They're closing themselves off now, shutting themselves in. Seven of Swords, turning their back. Let's do this one. No, this one. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is here. What is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? Please clarify. Seven of Swords. This is turning your back. This could be masking something. This could be deception, betrayal. But this is how you're showing up in the situation. Got strength again. Finding courage. This could also be about control. Because usually when you present images, or somebody is presenting images that really aren't who they are, or they're doing it for status, or, you know, maybe for self-worth or self-empowerment, there's a lot of control that goes with that. One more time through, please. The High Priestess, Ten of Wands. So the High Priestess is all about secrets. She is the keeper of the Akashic records. She knows Hades and she knows the upper realms, but she doesn't speak unless she's asked. She's very intuitive and very psychic, but this looks more about trying to control something with secrets. And it's been burdensome. It's been a heavy load to carry. This could be you, this could be the other person, but somebody here is being rather sneaky or deceptive and hiding something. And the Hermit here in the situation, this could also be somebody who's very isolated and keeps to themselves. Give me one more on this. And the Ten of Wands could just be too that, you know, it's just been problematic and a lot to have to endure. Maybe dealing with somebody, you've had to be very strong. Dealing with somebody who has a lot of secrets. Five of Swords, yeah. Nine of Wands. This has brought about a lot of heartache. We got the Five of Swords again. A lot of conflict. A lot of fighting back and forth. A lot of, you know, switching of powers. One time somebody has the power and the next time somebody else has the power, and going back and forth. And it's bringing up a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. You got the Nine of Swords twice and the Five of Swords twice. And some of this could be about control. You two could be going back and forth. One time one person is, you know, kind of in charge, you know, got the upper hand. And then the next time somebody else has the upper hand. And you're kind of doing that push-pull, runner-chaser kind of thing. But you have the Nine of Swords and what the universe is trying to help you with. And you have the Nine of Swords and how you're showing up in this situation. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. Both in each. Whatever this is, it's been long and it's been enduring and it's been a battle. For whoever's got the secrets or whoever's being deceptive or whoever's got the betrayal. And even if you were on the other end of it, you're still trying to control the situation, strength, because you don't want to be hurt anymore. Or you don't want to have to do, you know, you don't want to have to work with those energies. So let's see what strength is. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. Really trying hard to really focused on creating happiness. This is kind of like Disney on steroids, right? Ten of Cups, like really trying to focus on what happiness is or how it's being presented. Maybe controlling that aspect of it, because this could be why the King of Wands is showing up, right? Underneath this is, you know, feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling abandoned. It's a lack mentality. And so you have to make up for it by like presenting this image. Fear maybe that you're going to be found out, especially in relationships. This could be you. This could be the other person. Remember, feel free to switch around characters at any time. But it's taking a lot of focus and a lot of energy. It's almost like engineering a fake lifestyle, a fake happiness. Really determined. When underneath it all, it's just Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords, right? Secrets, Seven of Swords. I mean, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is all those lower level energies: greed, jealousy, envy, competition. This is like Kardashians on ice. Give me two more, please, on this strength. So in the extended, I'm going to look at fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm going to look at air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, defensive. Very defensive. Somebody's emotionally detached. Eight of Cups. I suppose after going through all this, I would be emotionally, I mean, who wouldn't be emotionally detached? It's just a lot of shit. It's a lot to deal with. Got the Knight of Wands again with the Queen of Coins. Somebody might be being very motherly or parenty in this, and someone may be being very like Don Juan, like, I mean, this is player 101, Knight of Wands. Player, I mean, I don't see third-party situations in here, but I see a lot of, like, pretending in the relationship. So I will look at air signs and fire signs. I'll probably get deeper into this I'll probably get deeper into the outcome in the extended. I will go into energies that need to be released at this time and energies that need to be embraced. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place in this. There's a lot of pretending. There's a lot of unconscious living. There's a lot of isolation. There's a lot of things that, like, it's like two very wounded people coming into a situation, trying to blend their wounds. Give me 2 cards, please, on this outcome. And that doesn't mean everybody has to be perfect. I mean, this is all learning experiences. Yeah, we got the Devil. There's attachments here. This could be a narcissistic empath relationship. You know, one person takes and the other one gives. Yeah, and there's attachments with love, with what love looks like. And you got the Page of Cups here, which means it's very immature love. This is kind of like that whirlwind romance. You know, in love with falling in love. But there's definitely attachments here. This could be codependency 101. When you got the Devil coming in with all this envy and strife, and, you know, this could be codependency. Someone's being motherly, somebody's giving all the time, somebody's taking. You know, falling in love with falling in love. That's your 10 of Cups. You know, easily whisked away. That's your Knight of Wands. That's the theme. Like desiring that whirlwind romance. So I'm going to look at fire signs. I'm going to look at air signs. I'm going to get a little bit deeper into this outcome, what this attachment is. I'm going to look at the 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to look at energies that need to be released at this time and energies that need to be embraced. So for those of you not going on into the extended, I am going to get a message to you, for you, from the Sacred Creator Oracles deck. This is a message from your higher self to you, Sagittarius. Nourish the sacred feminine. Let's get one more. And we all have male and female energies in us. Sometimes when you get the Strength card coming up quite a bit, that's that more dominant, the dominant energy, the male energy, and you are epic. So let's see. 18, number 18. Nourish the sacred feminine. The essential meanings in this card: your yin, your inner knowing, and the unconscious mind, listening to intuition, showing unconditional love, fertility, and prophetic dreams. Circadian cycles, that's following the moon phases. Wisdom traditions, co-creation, nurturing, teaching, healing, using your emotions as a guide, and facilitating new relationships. Your self-care message: illusions, fear or anxiety about the unknown, potentially missing something that you can't see, a time to let go of negative self-talk and tap into your innate inner knowing, work to be done with the shadow self. Now is the time of deep introspection as you wait for an idea to grow and develop. You've planted the seeds, and sometimes divine timing requires a period of rest as things culminate and ripen. The moon asks you to open, to receive, to reflect, to pause, and collapse into waiting. She's the waning crescent that casts a moonlight glow over the landscape of your life. She has trickled light onto your path, but very dimly, because she hopes that you will listen for the subtle signs and the wise whispers that are all around you. It's time to look directly into the shadows at any lingering wounds that may continue to affect your current understanding. Remember that in the dark, it's easy to blow fear and illusion out of proportion. Don't strain to see that which you cannot see right now. Instead, focus on your inner knowing and what you can see. Allow your intuitive nudges and any persistent feelings to help you translate her gentle illuminations. You must trust yourself. And you are epic. Using passion and logic together, providing care for others, strength of spirit. These are your essential meanings. Warrior soul, knowledge leading others, stability, planning and growth, the pinnacle of success, creating order from chaos, and building your own dream. Your self-care message, rigidity, not leaving space for serendipity, being overly pragmatic, working too hard and overextending yourself and unconsciously blocking your epic journey. This is your epic life. Can you see it yet? It's just over the horizon, and you are at a point where you have the wisdom and experience to make it happen. Your stamina and hard work are paying off, and you're being called to bring order from any chaos that you've been experiencing. It's time to take the leadership role in the helm of your life and navigate confidently into the areas that you haven't explored yet. You're ready to handle it. Be strategic as you build your future. Know that your guides and your angels are supporting the evolution of your dream. The universe is offering you a chance to steer toward the epic success that you have been imagining. So trust in the foundation you are building. An empire of light and love surrounds you. You are never alone, so don't allow this opportunity to be befuddled by doubt, frustration, or fear. Dig deep, go in with determination, and head into a phase of prosperity and growth. So that's what I have for you, Saggies, and I hope this helped. For those of you going on, the link is below. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. Bye-bye.